At the house of an...
At the house of Nini. Essa aqui é elétrica, essa daqui é o que? Durabilidade. Evita temporariamente o consumo de durabilidade. Bloqueio perfeito enquanto bloqueio. Aumenta temporariamente o ataque e atordoamento da arma. Só mudar o... Redução de dano de talho. Redução de dano de golpe. Eu já comprei umas partes de coisa aqui. Ei, só um minuto. Dá um like aí, se inscreve no canal aí, fazendo um favor. Valeu!
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Giuseppe.
Ah, did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy? Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true. That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend.
My friend.
I heard a rumor from a recent arrival. Is Alidoro truly dead? I don't know what to think. I didn't get to repay him yet. Honestly, I did think it was strange. The more I saw of him, the more different he seemed from the person I knew. I wonder what the real Alidoro was like. The whole thing is hard to believe. How could the fake Alidoro harm the real one? I had my suspicions, though. He just seemed so much more vicious than the man who saved me. I guess I'll never know who the real hero was. I wanted to repay him, at least a little. Thanks for telling me, though. I know he's dead and at peace, so I can memorialize him. It's the least I can do. You're here. That's a...
Essa porra, né? Mas esse daqui eu viro um monstro. Só que é muito pesado. Infelizmente isso daqui é pesado. Aí, cara, não era pra fazer isso. Infelizmente isso daqui é muito pesado, cara. Entendeu? Um monstro, um Godzilla isso daqui, mas, né? Pesado para um caralho.
I always welcome... Que bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? Oh, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out. I always welcome friends.
Nossa, Vanini.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her is my duty. The very reason I was welcome to her.
Eita raça, Vanini. Vamos pra mais desse. 1.5. É a única coisa que eu tenho que, né? Cadê? Faz isso, não dá.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while, thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
E aí, vamos procurar ou vamos deixar meio quieto?
We all owe you. You may not be aware. I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
Tô foda, mano.
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
Bom, parece que é isso, galera. Deixa eu só fazer um teste aqui. Vou dar uma pausa nessa arma aqui.
You're here.
Passou já. $330, mano. Quanto tá subindo? Cuesta negra. Vamos tentar, né? Que matava a animação. Só não pode vacilar, entendeu? Você não pode perder golpe à toa com isso daqui. Porra desse cachorro nojento. Canto que no campo não é bom. Sai do canto. Foda, né? Yeah. Fica pra caralho, né? Vencemos? Vencemos? Hã? Toma, filha da puta! Olha que essa é doce pra você, chifrudo. Então, mas é o que eu te falei, cara. Funciona contra um cara desse, entendeu? Funciona com um cara desse, entendeu? É golpe lento, eu já sabia os ataques. Agora se pega que nem os 4 irmãos lá da Irmandade da Letra Negra, não passa muito com uma arma dessa. Entendeu? Troquei o rebolo. Série de coisas aí que eu tive que fazer. Tive que realmente mexer, entendeu? cá, ó, Jamantão. Reta aqui, ó. E... Peraí. Escada não tem nada, cara. Onde aqui? Pensar? Dá pra usar mais uma vez. Pique, menor. Jurei que ele não ia conseguir pegar eu aqui. Puta, meu chato. Ai, o seu bolso. Ele não bate pra trás.